Hi, Paul Coker here from onebloodydrop.com. I just want to thank you for a brief moment of your time. I want to share with you something that I think will be really interesting for you and your audience. We are going to set a world record, and I'm leading the team that's going to do it. We are going to have the most people with type 1 diabetes to run the same half marathon together. We have 88 runners signed up to run with me on the 24th of June 2018 at the Swansea Half Marathon. In addition to all of that, we are also doing some very much needed groundbreaking research into the effects of exercise on type 1 diabetes. And we're working with a leading team of researchers, which is led by Professor Rob Andrews. The half marathon is on the 24th of June 2018 in Swansea. And we have 88 runners coming from all across the country to run in this world record breaking attempt. Exercising with type 1 diabetes presents its own unique challenges. Managing the amount of insulin that you have against the fueling, against the activities that you have, and getting your blood glucose level to be in your target range is a real challenge in and of itself. And it makes our ability to run or perform any exercise that much more difficult than the average person. But I want to help others to be able to learn from my experience. Last year I celebrated 40 years of living with type 1 diabetes by running 40 half marathons, and in that process I learned that other people out there with type 1 diabetes are struggling to exercise. They're struggling to understand how they can perform this, and now we have 88 of us that are with type 1 diabetes that are going to run this, and we're going to be demonstrating that together we can run. The medical research that we're going to be carrying out is groundbreaking, and it's important. Most medical research around diabetes and exercise is carried out in a laboratory environment. It's very controlled. Unfortunately, I don't live in a laboratory environment, I don't exercise in a laboratory, and neither does anybody else that I know. So this is a unique opportunity that we have to help the researchers to understand exactly what happens to us when we're all exercising at the same event, at the same time. And they're measuring our blood glucose levels, and they're measuring all kinds of markers in our blood and our urine to try and understand exactly what happens. And Dr. Rob Andrews from the University of Exeter and Dr. Parth Narendran from the University of Birmingham will be leading this research, and they will then use this to go ahead and to transform the guidelines that are given to future generations of people with diabetes. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you would like further information about this, please click on the link in the rectangle box that's appearing below on the screen, which will give you a more detailed explanation of what we're doing and why. If you want to email me, you can. My email address is paul.coker@onebloodydrop.com. I'll be happy to help you, and I really hope that you help us to spread the message of how important this world record attempt is and how important the medical research is, because we stand to help future generations of people with type 1 diabetes, and together we can do that. Thank you.